Cancer, welcome to your mid-month reading for June. We'll be hitting the tarot and the oracle deck today and getting some insight on your current situation, any obstacles coming up, and advice about those. We'll be starting with Morgan-Greer Tarot deck. I do have the descriptions of all the tarot decks below in case you'd like to treat yourself. So all the decks have been pre-shuffled, but I like to do one or two just for good luck. Okay, Cancer. Current situation, please Spirit, make it clear. Wow. You're in a place of security. You're focusing on security. You're focusing on home, which Cancer just rules the home, don't they? The home and the hearth. And the Sun card, which is such a beautiful card. It sheds a warmth and a light over the whole reading. All right, okay. So focusing on security, some of you guys might actually have some celebrations coming up, like a wedding or maybe a baby shower or something. But yeah, okay. And any obstacles, any challenges for Cancer this month, mid-month June? The Hermit energy. Ooh. That is slippery. The Hermit. The Hermit is a quiet card. It's wise. It's going inward for perspective and touching base with intuition. We'll get more about that. Any advice coming up that we need regarding this challenge mid-month for June? The Judgment. Great. Being called to wake up a little. Okay, so we're going to use the Rider-Waite, I call it the Rider-Waite Smith deck. This is the Centennial edition. Tiny. They're little guys. Perfect for my hands. All right, current situation for Cancer. All right, this is definitely regards to collaborating with others. For some of you guys, this will be your sense of security around work. And for others, it's going to be your sense of security around community and where you're placed in your community and how that give and take, that exchange. All right. Challenge at hand. This is all intuition. Here we have the High Priestess coming out with the Hermit. So something's going to challenge your intuition. Something's going to challenge you. I would encourage you, Cancer, to pay close attention to the things that happen inside of you when you, this sounds funny, but the feeling you get going forward for the rest of the month. How does it feel in your chest, your heart? How does it feel in your head? Like I almost get a little burning sensation, a hot sensation in my head when I say that. So pay attention to your body signals going forward this month, because that's sometimes we can be so focused on commitments or where our head is at that we don't realize always that our intuition actually takes place in body sensation quite a bit. And so anyway, more clarity on the challenge at hand for Cancers this month, something that they should pay attention to, Knight of Swords. So this would be regarding maybe an impulsive person or an impulsive side of yourself. Sometimes this doesn't really feel like your energy. This feels like somebody else's energy, but this is somebody in the picture who is making decisions, who has a tendency to make decisions quick. They have sometimes really influential energy. They can be kind of a rallier sometimes. This is going to be somebody who might be making a decision or who might be acting impulsively, but you are kind of you're standing back and being like, oh, wait a minute, this doesn't quite feel right. This doesn't quite feel right. Let's slow the horse for a second. Advice around this for Cancer. Star card. All right. You might be noticed. You might be in the limelight a little bit. This is the Get Your Wish card. It's also a healing card. So a little more advice, please. This is all looking pretty good, though. I wouldn't say that any of this is like, detrimental or, but it is definitely, your focus is really about security and structure and yeah. Okay. Clarity on this Seven of Swords, please. All right. So even if you might have even if you fear, so with this impulsive energy, with this person who comes from a place of shooting from the hip, asking questions later, you are going to see a hole in their judgment. Your intuition is going to be like, hold up. And you're going to follow that. The advice here is to follow your gut. Now, you're going to be noticed for that. And while you know that you've done the right thing, there's going to be some opinions, possibly some gossip, possibly some people rise up in a competitive way or aggressive way. You know, and of course, we're not talking about physical aggression. If there's physical aggression, we got things to worry about, you know, like steer clear, please. But with disagreements, you're actually being challenged to follow your gut with this. Clarity on the Hermit, clarity on the situation at hand. Justice. Yeah, because you know what? You can see where this person is wrong and where this energy is, you know, where the hole in the judgment is. Now, for some of you guys, this is going to directly relate to the job. It's going to directly relate to the collaboration here. Right now, though, you know, you're in a really great place with this collaboration. You're really in a great place with these people. I want some clarity on the Three of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Clarity for the Three of Pentacles for Cancer. But like anything, there's going to be a moment that shifts and it's going to be a little off balance. And it's important that you stand your ground and you follow your intuition here. There's going to be a little breakthrough and awareness for you. Clarity on the Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. All right. Someone's got to be the responsible one, right? Someone's got to look over it all and be like, this is what we can do. This is what we can't do. And it might be directly connected to financials for some of you. Clarity. Yeah. This is something you care about. This is something your current state here. This is people and things that you care about, that the balance of which and the security of which is really important. And you realize that there needs to be, and you're going to basically be coming from this place of slower energy and responsibility with your insight here. Let's get an oracle card for you. Regarding the mid-month of June to the very end of the month for Cancer, please make it clear, Spirit. What advice can you give us for Cancer? New beginnings. Interesting. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to read from that. And I realize that not everybody likes it when people read out of the book, but I'm being called to do it, so. All right. This card indicates you may be about to enter a new phase of life. Unlike the card of transition, the mood of new beginnings is joyful expectancy, heralding an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start fresh. The supportive, nurturing energy of this card helps transcend old habits or ways of relating, which have been holding you back. A new beginning is not necessarily radical. Sometimes a series of subtle changes bring about the most lasting and miraculous benefits. Perhaps you have been working towards new beginnings, such as relocation or career change, but restrictions have hindered your progress. Know that seeds of change have already been sown in readiness for your intention to manifest ideas and turn your aspirations into realities. And that's this awakening card, right? You know, I think for Cancer in particular, they can't move forward. They don't enjoy moving forward unless they kind of have their ducks in a row. Like, I think that it's really important to have a foundation of strength and security in order to move forward. And as far as regarding the challenge at hand, that Justice card pops up sometimes when contracts are present, sometimes when legal matters are present, but it's a very positive card to pop up. The most important thing here is follow your sense of truth, follow your internal sense of truth. I hope that's helpful. And if it resonated, please hit the like button, Cancer. Please subscribe. That allows me to get these readings out to those of you who can benefit from them. And I'm wishing you all the luck this month. Take care, Cancer.